right, I'm live. I think I'm live. I think I'm good. Okay, I shared everything out. So I will start playing in a minute here. Oh, that's not to do. Okay, I'm gonna play 1 second. I think everything's on. I think I'm good. Okay. Controller. I'll take my headset. All right, time to play. What's going on, chat? I know it's super duper early in the morning. Or late at night.
Beautiful. Just need to get through that gate.
Oh. I'm gonna blow it up. Karai, what's up? We got news to deliver. Okay. Yeah, I know. I've known that, Karai. You guys don't believe it, but I've known that. I told you that consoles weren't getting delayed. Oh, this didn't save when I got everything. Hold up. I'm good. Dude, I got the fucking detonator. Oh, here it is. Yeah, well, I knew it. Listen. Karai. 2 years ago, January 2024, Sony said PlayStation 5 was at end of life. Okay? Then last year, they said it was in the middle of its life cycle. And I think they just said that so people would buy PS5s for GTA. But if they said 2 years ago in January that it was end of life, that means they already started production on PS6. So you figure 2025, 2026, 2027. And if they came to the decision it was end of life in 2023, they already knew what they were doing.
All right, should make it there in no time.
Good to hear. How are the roads? Leon?
Just a few potholes.
I'm telling you. Shout out to the new consoles. Let's get them out. Let's get the new consoles out, baby. They cut off the PS4 this year for a reason. They want the PS5 as a new PS4. They want you to buy the PS5 as a budget option.
training.
I think it's gonna be a full-fledged. This is hard to see. This angle is camera angle.
So much for the direct route.
Hang on, I'll talk about it when I'm not like, when I have a million things exploding in my ear. Almost there.
Ken, seriously,
I think it's gonna be full-fledged.
I don't give up that easy.
You're gonna have the Portal OLED come out this year, and then next year you'll have the PlayStation 6, and I think 2028, mid-2028, you'll get the handheld. And I think if Sony does it right, they'll do good with the handheld, but they gotta do it right. I don't even want a handheld. I really don't care about one, but they do it right, they'll do it right. They've done it wrong in the past, so they got to do it right this time.
I've had enough of you! I know the feeling! Come on.
Well, the game broke. Fucking, I'm recording this and the game breaks. Come on. Well, whoever created this mod sucks. Yeah, I'm buying PS6 day one. I buy all the consoles day one. Okay, this fucking dickhead. I gotta play this shit all over again because this asshole There we go. Yeah, the fucking thing broke the mod broke the fucking game. Can't believe this shit. Ugh, these fucking guys, man. Let's see if this works. Now I gotta do these fucking cheats all over again. What the fuck? I did just take all the stuff off. Got it.
Should have worn a helmet.
Just like I had to switch day one. Dude, there was like over 500 people on that fucking Switch 2 line.
You should be close to the coordinates.
Yeah, I got PS5 day one. I got everything day one. I've been buying systems day one since Xbox 360 or PSP. When did PSP come out? PSP was what? 04? 05? I got the PSP day one, the DS. I'm sorry. The PSP day one, the 3DS day one, the Wii U day one, the 360 day one, the 360 Slim day one. And ever since then, Xbox One, PS4 day one, Switch day one. In fact, the Switch was delivered the day before it came out. I had no games for it because nobody was selling games. God damn. Xbox One X I got day one. PS4 Pro I got day one. The PSP Go I did not get day one, but I got it. I actually got a white one and I got a white one and a black one. Yeah, like the Wii U, I got all that day one. PS3 I didn't buy for 3 years. Because I thought it was a piece of shit. It was too much money and it just didn't appeal.
It's been a while since you've been back there.
The PSP Go was good. If you hack it, it's awesome. Because you don't have to worry about looking for batteries and shit. You literally charge it and you play your games.
PSA set up HQ.
And it had 16 gigs of memory built in.
Abandoned?
Not sure.
Which was fucking crazy for that time. But they wanted to make sure people could actually play shit on there, so.
Fucking guy. And Grace. Shit, she's in danger. Sherry found Grace.
No, the PS3 did not have a short lifespan. It had probably the longest lifespan. Same thing with the 360.
Someone's been expecting us. Got a lock on our location.
They pulled PS3 off store shelves in like 2016, 2017. So it lasted over 10 years. Venom Dave, what's going on? How you doing, man?
Rest easy, officer.
Making a cover letter with a resume. Nice. Yeah, I think I'm PlayStation from here on out. As much as I want Xbox to like fix shit, I don't know if it. I hope it happens. I want to go back to Xbox, but I don't think it's gonna happen, man. They're mind fucking everyone. They wanted everybody on PC so they could stop selling hardware. And that's exactly what they're fucking doing by putting all this shit on PC. They're even gonna put all the backwards compatible games on PC. I already got this. I don't need it.
Good lives needlessly lost.
Yeah. I mean, I got hope that they will, but they got to show me, man. Like, it's just too much. I've been redoing all my shit on PlayStation anyway. I mean, it is what it is. Why were there fucking pictures of her all over the place? Yeah, I know. They're gonna do it. Dude, I've never seen a gaming company pivot so many fucking times to what their fucking messaging is and what they're trying to do. Even Sega, okay? You can fucking talk shit about Sega all day long, but the bottom line was the message was clear. Just buy fucking games. Fuck the Sega CD, guys. Genesis, just play it. You want the Saturn, you can buy the Saturn.
Covert military units from every country on Earth come to Raccoon City for one purpose. To find Elpis.
What is Elpis?
The power to upset the military balance of the world. The last virus, created by Spencer. Designed to control human consciousness.
Mind control?
They couldn't let it be stolen. So they launched the missile strike to hide it.
To hide a virus? Why do something so extreme?
Extreme? Is it? When the president tried to investigate, they had him assassinated. And you are the key to retrieving Elpis.
Emily.
In a way. But not the girl you met. So many attempts. So many failures. Such a waste.
What do you mean?
Copies. Crafted to duplicate you. All useless. All scrapped. They each have their own sad story.
There's a mod where you can skip the entire Chloe scene. But I did something funny here, so watch this.
Stay away. Stay away! Get back! Don't come any closer! No, get back! Get back!
Hey! What are you doing? What was that?
Xbox was great, man, but they just lost their identity. They can't figure that shit out. And they want to just try to make money on it. They don't know what they're doing. Excuse me.
Please, someone help me.
Why is this in first person? I didn't even hear the door crash open.
What do I do? What do I do?
Okay. I'm gonna wait for these stupid alien children to walk by here. Excuse me.
Please just be a bad dream. What? Why did they?
Why the fuck is there a chapel down here? And how the hell do you get the dead bodies down here? You have to fucking take a dead body, climb down the ladder with it. It just doesn't even make sense. So that's what happens. She gets killed anyway. What does it matter?
What's wrong with What is this place?
You'll never know.
Are those babies? Is that how I...
I've got her! Get over here, now!
She's showing symptoms too.
Milkman, what's up?
We need to get rid of her.
Gotta go to MILF. Gotta go to MILF Dells. Gotta go to MILF. MILF Dells? Dude, it's gonna fucking snow?
Create Spencer's key.
Kidding me? Snow within the next hour.
But now we have the original. We have you. You can unlock Elpis at Ark.
How's it
That's where we'll
snowing?
go.
So,
It's Wacky March.
what, I was made?
Correct.
Yeah, I was too. I got up. That's why I'm here now.
So it really was all my fault.
What was?
That mom was murdered.
Excuse me.
When she turned into that thing.
What's done is done. You need to focus on the future.
Was she even really my mother?
It's time to embrace your destiny.
Grace!
What the?
Mr. Kennedy, I had a feeling you'd make an appearance. Sorry, but I don't have time to spare.
Oh, yeah, it was at work today, man. I forgot. Totally fucking forgot. Sorry, buddy. What games are you? You need to message me the games on Discord. This way I can have the list on me.
I remember that, too.
I gotta go to work today, so I'll check when I go to work. Yeah, just send me the list on Discord, and when I go in today, I'll look up on the shelf. Oh, you messaged me a list? Okay.
Wasn't there an orphanage around here?
Yes, there was. Why?
You see how...
I'm gonna do some digging.
Dude, I literally left work early tonight, came home and passed out. And I'm still tired, but whatever. I gotta do stuff.
I don't have time to deal with this. Give me a goddamn break.
Yeah, I'll check when I go in.
Everything all right, Leon?
Yeah. I'm good.
Let me make sure you sent me that list. Because I thought you told me in the chat.
Why'd you
Let me
ask about
see.
the orphanage?
They're taking Grace to Ark. The orphanage is the entrance.
What is Ark?
I might have all
Sure.
this stuff. I had to look.
But apparently it's someplace important.
I think I have a Genesis. I might have a Model 2 on me. Splinter Cell Blacklist. What do you want that for? Xbox or PlayStation? I think it's on Xbox 360 and PS3.
It hasn't changed.
You're a cult.
Terminate. It's my fucking daughter. You're a cop. You're supposed to know something. How did this happen? Those fucking things outside. What they did to us.
I'm so sorry. Never again.
Never again.
Fuck me. I couldn't save them. But I can stop bastards like you. I'll stop you as many times as I have to.
Yeah.
Made it. I'm at the orphanage, Sherry. There's not much left of it. Heading underground to look for Grace.
Understood.
Where the fuck am I going?
Seriously. I guess this is my stop. BSAA left something behind. It just keeps going.
I screenshotted it, Milkman, so this way it's also in my photos. Your list.
Finally reached the bottom. This is one very deep hole.
Perfect place to hide something.
Dude, we had some guy call today or yesterday asking if we had an Xbox controller, and I was like, yeah, we do. And the one I have has the USB cable with it, right? And I'm trying to fucking explain to him. He's like, oh, is it wired? Is it what? I was like, no, it's a wireless controller with the USB cable. In case you want to wire it on PC or whatever. Oh, I never heard of that. And then he starts making like animal noises and shit. And I'm like, yeah, okay, so is that it? Oh, what time do you close? And he was asking a million annoying questions. Well, no, what happened was he hung up, right? Then he called back like 10 minutes later, and he was asking annoying questions like he was fucking stoned or something. Drove me nuts.
This must be it. Where is that? Okay. Huh. I'm getting the feeling I'm not wanted around here.
Well, let's do it, Leon. Is anybody still in the chat? Alright, still here. Alright, cool. Thanks for being here. Oh, fuck all you guys. I'm going over there to blow your brains out. Had enough. How you going? I'm going backwards.
Here at ARC, your movements will be constantly monitored. Do not leave the designated areas without authorization. The recording and transmitting of information is strict.
Backup is on the way.
Not necessary. I'll neutralize the target myself. Leon Kennedy. We finally meet.
I didn't realize I had such a big fan. How about an autograph?
I heard you were smart.
Ran into trouble. This guy was one tough bastard.
Coming from you, that's quite the compliment.
Where's his axe? Oh, his Minecraft pickaxe. Oh, well, I guess I don't get it.
Chris should be nearby. Time to finally get some answers.
Let's just do this.
Come on.
Look, there's a door over there.
Crane's blocking it, though.
Once I go down, there's no getting back up.
System locked. Override key required for reactivation.
Okay, just beyond here.
Warning. Threat level orange. Confirmed in storage sector. Critical error. Containment lockdown failure.
Let's see.
Move it, lady.
All right.
She's so slow.
I'm not dead yet. All right, Leon. Be careful. Nice.
Yeah. Take that. I guess that doesn't power back on. Gee, what am I doing with that bracelet? Need a fucking coin. Oh, it's not a coin. What am I doing?
Threat level red in storage sector. Rebooting AI control center. Noah.
Oh, no.
Excuse me.
AI control center. Noah. Reboot failure. No response. Containment protocol inactive. Containment protocol inactive.
Whoa. Yeah.
Containment breach. System-wide surveillance failure detected.
Over there. Easy as pie. Oh, shit. You've got to be kidding me.
Umbrella's curse.
This must be the room. I'll take out as many of you fuckers as I can. Haven't changed much, have you?
Easiest pie. This mode's not that bad. They just change a couple of things.
Security threat detected. Elevator shutdown. And override key authorization required.
Hey, right here, guys.
Warning, autoclave compromised. Pod lockdown unavailable. Memory corrupt. Self-repair functionality offline. Air thermometer warning. Pod lockdown unavailable.
Yeah. Let's get this over with.
The elevator will arrive shortly.
Shortly, which means it's here already.
The elevator has arrived.
He's just slow as Grace over here. Hold on, I'm skipping all this shit.
Oh, I need to hurry. This is finally my chance to do something. Oh, Leon! Leon!
Let's just do this.
Please know that you are my hope.
She is my hope. A blind hope.
Okay. This is it.
What are you doing, Grace?
Spencer regretted what he did. He...
Well done.
You promised.
Yes, that I would let him live. Mr. Kennedy, I give you the honor of experiencing my power firsthand.
I'm not sure Elpis is what you think it is. There's nothing special about me. I was never any key. Spencer wanted to make amends. He...
But you released Elpis. What is it? Tell me!
Leon!
Why? My powers!
Elpis is Spencer's atonement. It's an antiviral.
Amazing. I am humbled by my master's genius.
Your research was wrong. Elpis wasn't a weapon. There was never a key.
Spencer's paper was obviously incomplete. There was no connection between Grace and Emily.
Do you know how much time and money I wasted on this?
Don't you see the genius? With Elpis, all virus-based weapons are useless. The world order will be thrown into chaos.
We wanted a weapon.
Instead, Spencer gave us anarchy. I will carry his torch and bring his vision to life.
You? You and Spencer were a means to an end.
Yet he outwitted you all.
Spencer defied us, and paid the price with his life. He was nothing!
You are nothing but an imitation.
It's over, Victor. The Connections is done with you!
We can't let him have it.
Your ignorance is staggering.
Leon, it's a cure. Oh, it's working. Leon, it's working. Wake up.
Now, let it all come down. All of it. Spencer!
Come on, buddy. You ain't getting up now.
This time,
You ain't getting up.
back up.
Oh! Benj, what's up? VB.
Oh.
Grace, where are you?
Sherry. Sherry, come in. Sherry. Shit. Grace! Grace, hang on. Fuck. Grace. Grace.
Leon.
We need to get you out of here. Come on. Let's get you out.
There's no way out.
Yeah. Yeah, read them and weep. Dude, I should leave the game at the last boss, but leave it paused for like a week and see what it says. I want to see if this thing works. Let's see if this works. I'm dead. What the fuck? I shot that thing. Yeah. Well, the game... Dude, Dreamcast games are insanely expensive. They're getting up there. Milkman, just get the ODE. I can put all the games on it for you.
This time, you ain't getting back up.
Grace, where are you?
Sherry. Sherry, come in. Sherry. Shit.
Well, good thing you have part 2, because I think that goes for just as much money.
Grace. Grace, hang on.
Milkman, the ODE is like $80, and you could play every fucking game on Dreamcast.
Grace.
I'll send you the link. Hang on.
Leon.
Go to
We need to get you out
Amazon.
of here. Come on. Let's get you out.
Hey, what the fuck is it? I type in Dreamcast and like tons of Nintendo and PlayStation shit come up. It's $84.99 from Amazon right now.
Well, I'm not gonna leave your side.
If you want one with the SD card, oh, they don't
Stay
have it.
right here
Okay.
with you.
Right here. I'm gonna give you the link. I'll send it to you on Discord. Because the link is too big here. You need this one in particular. It has to be this one. Because they have a bunch of crappy ones that are cheaper, but they don't play all the games. They don't play like Code Veronica and shit like that. Dude, I know it's a lot of money, but you spend the money once and that's it. You have every game. Part 2 goes for 50.
Leon S. Kennedy?
Depends who's asking.
Alpha, you read me, sir? Yeah, they're safe. I got them. Yes, sir. Mr. Kennedy, I have a message from Captain Redfield.
I'll be damned. Can't believe that antiviral actually worked. Feel better than I have in ages.
Oh, thank God. I'm glad you're okay.
We got a dose with your name on it. We'll be back in action in no time.
Thank you, Leon.
Would have been a lot smoother if Chris hadn't been so late to the party.
Where is Chris, anyway?
No idea. I'm sure I'll run into him at some point. Yeah, I'll
Not
call you
Shrek.
back. It's over then.
Yeah. Opus really was our last hope.
Oh, let's pray Umbrella hasn't left us any more nasty surprises.
I wish we could have saved Emily.
Grace. I didn't hit any of her vitals. She could still be alive.
What are you saying?
Maybe we can save her.
Nope, he's lying.
The government has confirmed the existence of an actively trading bioweapons lab located here in the ruins of Raccoon City. The origin point for the worldwide spread of bioorganic weapons. This illegal facility appears to have been in operation for decades.
Sources say that the extension of the lockdown and the recent series of mysterious deaths may be related to tragic events in Raccoon City 28 years ago.
Evidence seized in Raccoon City has led the Justice Department to reopen its investigation into Oswald Spencer and the long-defunct Umbrella Corporation. Some believe the government deliberately drove Umbrella into bankruptcy.
The late Alyssa Ashcroft.
Nemesis. I gotta do this one more time because I gotta record it. There we go.
This time, you ain't getting back up.
That was beautiful.
Grace, where are you?
Sherry. Sherry, come in. Sherry. Shit. Grace! Grace, hang on. Fuck. Grace. Grace.
Leon.
We need to get you out of here. Come on. Let's get you out.
There's no way out, is there?
Well, I'm not gonna leave your side. I'm gonna sit right here with you.
Ugh. Well.
I guess this is it then.
Well, you're not gonna die. You just gotta find your way out.
Leon S. Kennedy?
Depends who's asking.
Alpha, you read me, sir? Yeah, they're safe. I got them. Yes, sir. Mr. Kennedy, I have a message from Captain Redfield.
I'll be damned. Can't believe that antiviral actually worked. Feel better than I have in ages.
Oh, thank God. I'm glad you're okay.
We got a dose with your name on it. We'll be back in action in no time.
Thank you, Leon.
Would have been a lot smoother if Chris hadn't been so late to the party.
Where is Chris, anyway?
No idea. I'm sure I'll run into him at some point. Yeah, I'll call you back. It's over then.
Yeah. Opus really was our last hope.
Well, let's pray Umbrella hasn't left us any more nasty surprises.
I wish we could have saved Emily.
Grace, I didn't hit any of her vitals. She could still be alive.
What are you saying?
Maybe we can save her.
The government has confirmed the existence of an actively trading bioweapons lab located here in the ruins of Raccoon City. The origin point for the worldwide spread of bioorganic weapons. This illegal facility appears to have been in operation for decades.
Sources say that the extension of the lockdown and the recent series of mysterious deaths may be related to tragic events in Raccoon City 28 years ago.
Evidence seized in Raccoon City has led the Justice Department to reopen its investigation into Oswald Spencer and the long-defunct Umbrella Corporation. Some believe the government deliberately drove Umbrella into bankruptcy.
The late Alyssa Ashcroft is credited with cracking the Oswald Spencer story. Conspiracy theorists are already claiming that she was killed in a cover-up, and that the organization responsible is secretly controlling our government.
Tonight, in a speech from the Oval Office, the president is expected to reject allegations of any government involvement since the Raccoon City incident.
Reject allegations.
Cold rain seeps to my soul. Old wounds I can't forget.
Little Shrek.
Night steals away my sight. Screams I can't shut them out. What if I had reached out to you? I wouldn't have walked alone. Fighting the darkness, holding me, dragging me to the ground, facing the pain that's controlling me.
Yeah, you should get that as soon as you can, because I don't know how long they'll make those for. I mean, they've been around for years, but like that particular one works with every game. So yeah, if you come into some cash or something, definitely pick it up. It'll be cheaper than fucking buying games. And by the way, just so you know, a lot of Dreamcast games are they're starting to stop working now. They get disc rot. Even games that are like in mint condition, they're just not reading anymore because the chemicals on the disc. So, I mean, that's your future-proof way of let's brag.
And Sherry's okay? Oh, good. I'm so glad. Emily, yeah, she's doing great. I'm actually teaching her how to read.
She's got really chunky arms.
Grace.
Our bootleg on CDR, yeah.
Where's that report?
Well, you know, you don't even need those at this point. You know what I mean? And by the way, you could keep your disk drive, or you could sell your disk drive. Your disk drive will probably pay for that fucking ODE. Because disk drives for Dreamcast, they go for a lot of fucking money, man. Because they don't make them anymore, and the lasers they make don't really work that well.
Remaining BSAA forces have been neutralized. Retrieving the objective before they send in the wolves.
Yeah, read him and weep, Anthony. Yeah, see, he couldn't do this. Read him and fucking weep. All right. I got the recording I need.
Jesus. Rest easy, officer. Good lives needlessly lost.
I would check eBay, man. They go for a lot. Even broken, they go for a lot of money. It's fucking weird. Same thing with GameCube disc drives. tell you how much it costs in a second. He's here. Ah!
Covert military units from every country on Earth come to Raccoon City for one purpose. To find Elpis.
What is Elpis?
The power to upset the military balance.
Okay, so broken. I see him for 25
The last
plus
virus
$10
created
shipping.
by Spencer.
Working
Designed to
used
control human
85.57.
Mind control?
They couldn't let it be stolen. So they launched the missile strike to hide it.
To hide a virus.
$50,
Why do something
$50.
so extreme?
Extreme. Is it?
Okay,
When
broken.
the president tried to
This guy has a
investigate
lot.
assassinate
Oh,
it,
it's
and you
it's
are
12
the
of them. It's
key
not okay.
to retrieving Elpis.
There's 12 of them for 60 plus 21.20 shipping.
Emily.
A lot of 3 broken, 42.96.
But not the girl you met.
Yeah, so you're looking at like almost $90 for a working one.
So many attempts. So many failures.
$17 with $37 shipping.
Such a waste.
A bunch of fucking idiots.
What do you mean?
Copies. Crafted to duplicate you. All useless. All scrapped.
Yeah, man, like they go for fucking money
Each of their own
for no
sad
reason.
story.
There's a mod to skip this entire thing. This Chloe scene.
God, we need to do something. I called security, but nobody answered. They are out of control.
Doctor, we can't contain them.
Sedate them now. Are you kidding me? Get out of my way.
Hey, are you awake? What? Where did everybody go?
Stay away. Stay away. Get back. Don't come any closer. No, get back! Get back!
Hey! What are you doing?
Why didn't he just stand up and kick them?
What was that?
You ain't getting back up. Come on. Ah, jeez. What the heck? What the hell? Son of a bitch, embarrassing. Excuse me. Yeah, got the poker.
What's wrong with them? What is this place? Is that how I...
I've got her! Get over here, now!
She's showing symptoms, too.
We need to get rid of her.
Oh.
They weren't able to recreate Spencer's key. But now we have the original. We have you. You can unlock Elpis at Ark. That's where we'll go.
So, what, I was made?
Correct.
So it really was all my fault.
What was?
That mom was murdered and... God, when she turned into that thing.
What's done is done. You need to focus on the future.
Was she even really my mother?
It's time to embrace your destiny.
Grace!
What the? Mr. Kennedy, I had a feeling you'd make an appearance. Sorry, but I don't have time to spare. fun.
I remember you.
Oh, God. I remember that, too. Sherry, wasn't there an orphanage around here?
Yes, there was. Why?
I'm gonna do some digging.
I just sent you the coordinates.
I don't have time to deal with this. Give me a goddamn break.
Everything all right, Leon?
Yeah. I'm good.
So why'd you ask about the orphanage?
They're taking Grey Stark. The orphanage is the entrance.
What is Ark?
I'm not sure. But apparently it's someplace important. It hasn't changed.
Terminate. It's my fucking daughter. You're a cop. You're supposed to know something. How did this happen? Those fucking things outside. What they did to us.
I'm so sorry. Never again. Fuck me.
Oh.
couldn't save them. But I can stop bastards like you. I'll stop you as many times as I have to. Made it. I'm at the orphanage, Sherry. There's not much left of it. Heading underground to look for Grace.
Understood.
Seriously.
That's cool. How did he not break his leg? Should have broken both legs.
I guess this is my stop. BSAA left something behind.
Game Boy batteries? I would say Amazon. I know the brand Tomee, Tomee. They make pretty decent batteries for Game Boy Advance SP. Yeah, you can mod a display into an SP. I did it 100 times already. Not 100 times. Yeah, a few times.
Finally reached the bottom. This is one very deep hole.
The perfect place to hide something.
You can find those on Amazon also. You might be able to mod it USB-C. I have a Game Gear I modded that's USB-C. In fact, I had to work on Fred gave me a Game Gear to work on, so I got to work on that for him. I just haven't had time. I gotta open it and tell them what board and how much money you need to spend.
This file's really evident for me.
You ain't getting back up. Yeah, I have 2 batteries in the Game Gear. I plug it in through USB-C and it charges the entire Game Gear. I did a video on it.
This must be it.
For Fred's, I had to recap the Game Gear. But I gotta open it and see what board it is so I could order the right caps.
Sherry, I found some kind of massive facility.
What do you think it is?
I'm seeing supplies with the logos of the usual suspects.
Well, whatever it is, clearly wasn't meant to be found.
Yeah, you're telling me.
All right, I'm gonna stop recording there. All right, not bad. I'm gonna quit. Turn off my computer. Turn on PlayStation. See what's going on. Fortnite. I got those new PlayStation controllers, by the way. I got to do an unboxing video. Really quick. Any sales here? Oh, it's the same sale from yesterday. $5.99. Award-winning games for you. Jesus Simulator? What the fuck is this? Offer ends on the day WCW died. That's funny. It was released on January 30th. Dude, this is fucked up. How does this game get a... Dude, what the fuck? How? I should play this on a hacked PS5. Dude, get the fuck out of here. And it's $10. If it was really Jesus, it wouldn't cost money. How was it allowed? I don't know. Well, we got to put it in our wish list so we don't lose it. I had to just buy that game. Dude, I don't even fucking know. I don't even know. I don't know anymore. I think any game called Simulator needs to be removed from the fucking store. Do you fight Satan at the end? There's a trailer for this.
It's all
Oh, it's one of these games.
Sorry. May I ask you something?
Dude, this is like fucking... It's like PS3 on crack steroids. PS3 on crack graphics. That doesn't show me anything. The pictures show more. What the fuck? This looks like a fucking bootleg Assassin's Creed. Dude, I don't know anymore. I really don't know. All right, well, let me see what else is on sale. Not what I expected, but okay. I should see if that's on the sites. I'll put it on my hack PS5. It's all crappy games. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. The puppet combo games are on sale, which is cool. Glover. Blood Wash. Oh. I have this on, I think I have it on Xbox or PC, I can't remember. Probably Xbox. There might be a MILF simulator. The hell's Lake Cabin Collection? Yeah, this is bullshit. Wonder Boy is $8.99. That's not bad. Nobody wants the AVGN shit. Yeah, but they just run like shit, man. That's the problem. Supermarket CEO Simulator. Wonder Boy Collection. Oh, this is cool. For $13, you get a bunch of games. Not bad. Season's Greetings. What the hell is this? It's like a Christmas game? Okay. Yeah, it's okay. That game's really old, but it's alright. It's a decent game. It's just Sniper Elite with zombies. I think it's the same people that made Sniper Elite, so. That should have been fucking DLC and they made a game out of it, so. It's from Puppet Combo. Excuse me, at least it looks like it's from Puppet Combo. Yeah, the Street Fighter collections. How does nobody talk about the Jesus Simulator game? Like, no one cared that it even came out. WWE still hasn't been cracked yet. That's crazy. I type this in. When I type in Jesus on the website for the PS4 games, World Series Poker comes up. I do not have Jesus Simulator on here. What are they saying in the reviews? Wicked hot, what's going on? Wicked, you gotta explain something to me, man. Wicked, explain this shit to me, please. You got 11 more days, Wicked, before this goes back up to 15. I wonder if this is on Xbox. I doubt it, but... It's not on Xbox. It's not on Nintendo Switch. It's only on PlayStation. The game got a 3.5. Yeah, Wicked, I don't know, man. I don't know anymore. It's an exclusive. Don't worry, Jesus won't be... Wicked, I think Jesus was money-hatted. Jesus Christ was money-hatted. Call the colonel and the commander. It was money-hatted. How do I even get that? Jesus. Okay, I recorded it, so what I'll do is I'll open it in VLC and I'll screenshot it, then I can post it online. You should tag Wicked. You should take the photo, tag all the fucking stupid Xbox guys, and put money-hatted. My God. Like, what is happening? Oh my God. Like, whatever I say is going to be a pun. I want to know how many people actually bought this shit. It got a 3.46. So 3.5 out of 5 stars. Noof should get the developer of this game on the show. Oh man, that's too funny. Yeah, Doom of the Dark Ages got cracked yesterday. That didn't take too long, right? Just a year? Actually, a little less than a year, right? Didn't it come out in May? It was money-hatted. Just like Wukong, Jesus was money-hatted. It was money-hatted. It was money-hatted. It was fucking money-hatted. Oh, God. There's no good deals on this thing. What about Switch? Did Jurassic Park ever drop on fucking Switch? Oh, I gotta check Fortnite before I do anything. I don't think so either, Karai. The console's not going to save it. Listen, they're doing exactly what they were going to do. They're mind-fucking people out of buying consoles. They're trying to make people think that the future is PC gaming because they want you on PC. Why do they want you on PC? So they don't have to manufacture consoles anymore and take a hit. They're making Helix so that people that want it will buy it, and that's going to be it. And everyone else is going to move to PC. They want everyone else on PC. So the fucking 10 fat slob Xbox fanboy guys that want Helix are going to be able to go out and buy Helix for like $1,500 or 1,000 to 15, whatever it is. That's what they want. They want Helix is basically the catalyst to move you away from Xbox consoles. And a lot of these guys don't understand that. They think that it's like this fucking magic pill. Well, guess what? There's rumors that they're taking Steam off that thing. So if they do that, forget it. It's a fart in church. It's horrible. This is all they got for real. They got nothing going on here. This is the worst pass ever. Because it just never ends. Dr. O! If Helix is 15, PlayStation's gonna be 1,000. That's my prediction. If Helix is 1,000, PlayStation's gonna be 700-800. I know people are saying PS6 is going to be $599. I don't think so. Why would that be? Why would that be less money than the Pro? The Pro is $750 right now, and they're getting it. You know what I mean? People are buying it at $750. So if they're buying it at $750, what's an extra $250? What's an extra $100? What's an extra $150? You know what I mean? Like, they know if you want PlayStation, you're going to go and get it, and their brand is strong. That's the thing. The PlayStation brand is super strong. Xbox's brand is in the fucking garbage right now. And they don't care. Microsoft doesn't care about the console. Like I said, this is a mindfuck to get you on PC. They want you to see the price of They want you to see the price of Helix and be like, fuck that. I'll play it on my Windows PC instead. That's what they want. They want you on Windows. Because they're competing with Steam. They're not even competing with Sony. However, they could always change it up. And I hope that they do. You know, we're hearing that Gears of War might be exclusive to Xbox and PC. It might not even be on PlayStation 5. They might be pulling back on that strategy. If they do, that's something different. So we have to see what they do from there. But until they announce something like that, I can't buy anything that these guys are selling online. We just don't know yet. But I really do believe, I mean, you just look at it. What is the fucking point of the Helix? And all these idiots are like, oh, it's the future of gaming. It's not the future of fucking gaming. It's what Microsoft is telling you is the future of gaming so that you're okay with fucking ditching the box and going on PC. That's what they're trying to fucking do. And all these idiots eat it up, and I don't understand why. You're literally being brainwashed. You have to think for your fucking self as a consumer. These guys are thinking as fanboys. You have to think as a consumer. I'm buying this. Why? Why am I buying it? This is marketing 101, okay? This is what they do. And people fall for this shit, and I don't understand why. And they double down and triple down on it. It's like, guy, how many times do you have to fucking be wrong? All these guys were wrong about the fucking Ally. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just sick of this shit. All these guys... The Xbox community was never this stupid. It was always the Sony guys that were fucking stupid. Ever since this guy announced the 4 games, the Xbox community, they got in a tizzy, and these guys are fucking dumber than the PlayStation guys. I don't know what happened. They just went full crazy. All these people became nuts. I'm sitting here on the sidelines like, what the fuck? Like, it would make sense. It would make no sense for the PS6 to be cheaper. Yeah, I know. You think Sony would love to charge you $1,000. Sony is they're hoping. Sony is hoping Microsoft charges $1,500 so that they can charge you for $1,000. Sony might even say, "Fuck it, we're $1,100 for PS6." And you know what? If Sony wants to be good, if they really want to fucking, like, put the screws to Microsoft, Helix comes out at $1,500. Sony goes $799 for PS6. That's it. It's almost half the fucking price. You're gonna get a shit ton of people. And then the PS6 Pro comes out at $1,000. Forget about it. You hook those people in. And again, that's marketing. They're mind fucking you in the marketing there. But that's how you do it. You don't fucking say. Here's what Microsoft does not understand, okay? They're mind fucking you to pay $1,000 to $1,500 for Helix, right? But what they don't understand is they're not a strong brand anymore. So when people see that price tag, they're just gonna shit on Microsoft. You know what I mean? They're not going to be like, "Oh yeah, play my games on PC." You're going to have people do that, but you're going to have some people go, "Oh, Microsoft wants that much money? Fuck them. I'm just going to go out and buy a PlayStation." They're not even going to think about downloading these backwards compatible games on PC. You're fucking hurting your reputation. It's not just Xbox's brand. You're hurting the Microsoft brand as well, because these fucking guys are so much money they can't figure it out. They cannot figure out how to do this shit. They're pushing more people away than bringing people in. Big fucking deal. I could play Cuphead on my fucking PC. Guess what? I could do that anyway. Oh, yeah, you could play those Xbox 360 games on your PC. You could do that right now. Like, you're not doing anything revolutionary. You're putting them all in one app, which is great because it's in one spot. But that's not going to move the fucking needle either way. So you're sabotaging your console so you get people to go to Windows, but people aren't going to go to fucking Windows for old games. That's this company in a nutshell. They don't get it. You need to make good fucking games and you need to make new games. Well, Sony's doing remakes too. Well, that's why you need to make new games. Because while their defenses are down, you fucking compete. You say, you know what? Sony's remaking The Last of Us. Well, Gears of War 6 is coming out the same fucking day. Holy shit. Oh, they're remaking Horizon Zero Dawn for the 50th time? Alright, well, new Halo game drops that same day. Like, you drop these fucking games, man. You fucking compete. You fight. Because then Sony's going to be like, holy shit, they're dropping Halo the same day as a remake that we got going on. We have nothing to counter them. We're fucked. It's simple shit. And this company does not understand how to do this. They hire all these fucking rich people that don't know what the fuck they're doing, and it's a mess. All you motherfuckers, not you guys in the chat, but all these dumb motherfuckers were telling me for months, this is an Xbox, this is Xbox, shoving it down our fucking throats. This is an Xbox. And Microsoft finally put their foot down and said, fuck all that shit. Delete all that shit. They literally scrubbed it off their website. So is Microsoft money hatted? Did they money hat themselves? Did Sony buy Microsoft? Are Microsoft guys ponies now? I mean, come on. These guys they live in a fucking bubble and they're stupid. Pariah says, why does the Xbox community have 40 to 50-year-olds promoting Helix on podcasts? Because they don't want to pay any money, that's why. They don't want to promote this thing. So they have these guys, they fly them in. It costs them a lot less money to fly these guys in and feed them and all that shit than it is to take a fucking ad out. They call it grassroots marketing, but they don't understand. Those guys are just going to market to people that already have it. So you're never going to expand. You have 30,000 users on Xbox, 30,000 console sale, whatever it is. 30 million, whatever it fucking is. Let's say you got 40 million Xboxes out there, series consoles. You're going to promote Magnus. Sorry, I keep calling Magnus. You're going to promote Helix. And at that price point, you're only going to get 10 million, if even, from that 30 million. So you're already going to lose people there. That 20 million you're going to lose, they're not going to go to PC. Some of them will. Not all of them. But most of them are just going to go out and buy a PlayStation. Like, they don't know what the fuck they're doing. They really don't. They really don't understand this shit. I understand this to an extent because I'm in retail and I know how this shit works with marketing. And I'm also a goddamn consumer. I don't even think they'll sell 10 million of those fucking things. I'll be honest with you. I would be shocked if they sold 10 million Helixes. That might be the lifetime number. I don't know. What if this happens? What if they did this? This could be the strategy to take over the industry. No, you're just convincing yourself to figure it out. I'm done with these. Yeah, I know. Like the thing with Phil Spencer. We call out Phil Spencer for being a fucking moron, and guess what? All we were told is we were ponies and he's doing the right thing, blah, blah. The minute he gets fucking fired, quote, retired, everyone's like, well, he had to go. Yeah, he had to fucking go. I told you he had to go. That's what fucking drives me nuts about that community. They're a bunch of fucking idiots. They're worse than the PlayStation guys. And the PlayStation guys are fucking stupid too. I say that all the time because they are. The Sony guys, they always move the goalposts. But they pick their spots. The Xbox guys, they move the goalposts every fucking 5 minutes. It's like, Jesus fucking Christ. Like, shut up. Just shut up. What does Xbox... I guarantee you, Wicked, right here, right now, I guarantee you, when they announce that they're done with hardware, when Helix, they say, you know, we're Helix is the last one, it's over, and they say it's over. They literally say we're not making hardware anymore. These guys will say, oh, well, that's great, because the future is PC. They're going to fucking just do that. They're just going to move the goalposts again. And then you'll have fucking, you know, a group of fucking 65-year-old men trying to play Windows, trying to play their games, their fucking Cupheads on Windows 11 at the nursing home. That's what it's going to end up being. You got to call these companies out, man. You got to make them better for you, for the consumer. You can't be sitting there kissing their ass because they flew you out to fucking dinner and paid for a bagel with cream cheese. Jesus fucking Christ. If I didn't have the podcast, I would just log off. Because these guys, like, watching this shit play out stupid. I'm seeing people fight with each other online about this. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. It's fucking bonkers. Absolutely insane. And you know what, Wicked? You're a prime example because you came in just like we were, like, I don't know, about 5 years ago, 6 years ago, 7 years ago, where you were like, you know, you're an Xbox fan. You want to follow these guys because you want to know what's going on. But since you came into the fold, man, like, you see everything now. It didn't take me that long to figure out that something was up with all these guys. And I was dead on. I was right. And I was shocked that I was right. But now you're seeing firsthand, buddy. Like, you were brand new into the fold a year ago, 2 years ago, whatever it was when you came in. And holy shit, man. You're starting to see what everyone's fucking saying. Everyone's just calling bullshit on everything. When the helix is over, they'll eat it up, and any positive... Yeah, it's toxic positivity. That's all it is. It's sad. Maybe if they got it through their head, no matter what... Dude, you could hold them hostage, and they still won't fucking understand. If Microsoft told them to murder their families, they would do it. That's how fucking nuts these guys are. They will always lose the Xbox. It's purely for the fact that Xbox has fucked up so many times consistently that it doesn't matter how bad PlayStation. Yeah, I know. And that's the whole thing, Wicked. Xbox has fucked up so much that PlayStation is now resting on their laurels, and we're getting fucked on that end too. We're not getting any games because they're like, fuck it, why do we have to make games? We're getting Xbox's games. We're getting third-party games. We have to put 2 games out a year now instead of putting 4 games out a year. That's why you need competition. You need to scare the shit out of Sony. So Sony competes and they make games. But you just gotta fucking lay down and give up? Well, that's it. It's over. You did that. It's just like WWF, all right? The minute they bought WCW, it was over. It was over for the fact that they didn't have to be creative anymore. They literally didn't know where to go from there. They fucked up the invasion, okay? It was simple. You just bring in Hulk Hogan, you bring in Goldberg, you bring these guys in, you pay them a couple of bucks and get it over with. But no. They're like, yeah, you know, we'll wait till their contracts run out in 3 years. Well, the invasion's over in 3 years. So what's the point? You guys strike while the iron's hot. And guess what? WWF, they've never been the same, ever. Even with AEW, when AEW first started, they were beating the shit out of WWE. But it was never the same, though. Never the same with WWF versus WCW. Once the competition lays down, it's over. Nobody has to compete. And then things get stagnated. Or stagnant, whatever that word is. Anyway. As gamers and consumers, we don't want that. We want them to compete. And Microsoft's not competing. They're competing. They think they're competing against Valve now. Which, good fucking luck. Because they're not going to win that fight. Dude, it literally is the Ted Turner thing. Ted Turner had millions of dollars. He owned WCW. He couldn't put out WWF. He couldn't put them out of business, no matter how hard the guy tried. Because you have to have quality at some point. At the end of the day, Ted Turner, they couldn't figure it out. They were like Microsoft. There's a million people trying to figure it out. They couldn't figure it out. WWF, Vince McMahon stayed on one path, and that was it. Sure, he fucked up on the way and he pivoted a few times, but WCW, they could have fucking bought out Vince. When WWF went public, WCW could have bought all their stocks. And said, fuck that. Hostile takeover. We own this shit. We own wrestling. You know what I mean? Like, but Ted really didn't want to put them out. He wanted competition. Anyway. But we saw the ramifications. WWF bought WCW, and that was the end. We got fucked with wrestling for fucking... I mean, it's a long-lasting effect. It'll never be the same. As popular and as much money WWE makes now, a lot of the old fans said, fuck it, we're done. We're walking away from all this. Monday night, we used to be glued to the TV for both shows. Now, yeah, I'll watch a couple clips on YouTube. Like, I don't have to watch Raw. You know, no competition fucks everything up, man. 1 year Game Pass for doing that. There may be a community, but there's some people within the community that are only for themselves, and you can truly see it when they post their content. Yeah, I know. Well, what are you gonna do? Listen, I get it, Wicked. Like, they want to make money, these guys, and they're doing good, so I understand. But there's got to be a point where you just fucking put your foot down and be like, you know what? Enough of the bullshit. These people think that whatever Xbox does is absolute to the whole world. Newsflash, idiots don't see Big Mac burger at Burger King, do you? So no exclusivity is an aspect of the business. Yeah, I mean, listen, I get the exclusive thing 100%, and I'm not like championing that like all the way to the bank. And I just don't care like where the games go, I'll be honest, but I understand you need games. And if that's going to fix Xbox, they got to do it. They got to pull back on those games. They should have never put those games on PlayStation to begin with. But I get the strategy. They literally, Sarah Bond, Phil Spencer, they wanted to put the games everywhere and make more money. But that just wasn't going to work. We see the sales, man. Only Forza made money, and Forza made money because people on PlayStation don't like Gran Turismo. Gran Turismo sucks. Forza's the better racing game. But they literally sold their souls to put their games on PlayStation, and those games didn't sell. And it's not because Sony guys don't buy games. It's not because of that. It's because they already played those games. They're older games. And the games like Avowed, like the newer ones, bro, the games they're not that good. So people aren't going to go out and spend full price on them a year later. And you devalued them because you put them in Game Pass for a fucking $1. So people on Sony are going to be like, why would I pay $50 for Avowed when it was $1 on Xbox last year? A whole year. And the same with Starfield. Put Starfield on there, right? It's coming out in April. Guess what? No one's going to buy it. Because you already gave it away for $1 fucking 3 years ago. And the key word is 3 years. It's a 3-year-old game. No one's going to pay full price for a fucking 3-year-old game. That's what these guys don't understand. Like, I'm not even talking about the community. I'm talking about, like, at Microsoft. They don't understand this stuff. They're just trying to get money out of people, and they want to get there quick. But they don't understand. You got to work this. Like, you can't fucking have a job like Wicked. Imagine if you went to work and they said, you got to work on this car today. And you go, yeah, you know what? You're paying me anyway. I'm just going to sit down. I'm going to sit in the fucking chair and read the newspaper all day. Fuck that car. I'm still getting paid, right? It's like, you can't do that. Like, you just can't do that. You got to work at it. You want to get paid, you got to work. The thing is, it takes years, and Microsoft wants to fucking always jump over everyone's head to get there. And the thing is, when they do jump over people's heads to get there, they do it wrong. You can do that and get it right, but they do it wrong every fucking time. Literally. Look at Sony. Sony fucked up huge. They bought Bungie for like $4 billion or whatever the fuck it was. Or $3 billion, whatever it was. They got nothing out of that deal. That was stupid. And everyone was saying, why the fuck are you buying Bungie for that much money? Well, to keep them off Microsoft. Why? Who cares? Bungie sucks. They haven't made a good fucking game since Halo. Halo Reach. Terrible. That was an example of trying to get there quick. Sony tried to get there quick and they couldn't get there at all. They got stuck. It's like you steal a car and there's no gas in it. You drive down the street and the car stalls. It's like, all right, you just committed a crime for nothing. Stupid. Fucking stupid. But these guys, they don't understand any of this shit. They're just fanboys. And you know what? In my opinion, if you're a fanboy, you're not really a fan. You're not really a fan. You're just some fucking loser who uses the Xbox as a crutch because your life sucks. Same thing with the Sony side. If you're just a PlayStation guy, if you're not a gamer, and we all game, but there's a difference. If you pick a side, you're stupid. It's the way it is. You can have preferences, but when you're a fanboy, you're not really a fan. And the Xbox community with these guys, they're all passive aggressive, and I don't understand it. It's like the company has problems. You have to acknowledge these problems so that they can fix them. That's the point. Oh, well, I don't want to be negative. Well, you're not being negative. They're fucking up. It's not like they're doing good and you're just running out there saying, hey, fuck that company. Yeah, they're not making no money when they are. You know what I mean? Like, they literally keep fucking up. Now, I'm going to give this lady a chance, like I said in the video, but it seems like they're just doing what we thought that they were doing anyway. But that could change. It could change at any moment. This lady is looking at everything. She might turn around and be like, you know what, man? We're going to go back to doing what we used to do back in the day. I don't know. Maybe she won't say that. But I think that this is all set up. They want to sunset this fucking thing and end it. Because they're already starting to tell you. Why are they putting all your library on PC? Because they want you to fucking go there. They don't want to sell you boxes. Well, that's the future. It's not the future. That's just them telling you it is, so you don't get mad when they stop selling the fucking box. Stupid. These guys don't get it. And then when it happens, you're going to tell me it's the greatest thing since sliced bread. It's like, yeah, it's cool you could play your library on PC. I'm not doubting that. But the company is fucking with people. Sony needs more competition. I've seen too much remakes for a few. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Too late to reverse what they open Pandora's box by releasing those games on Play. Yeah, I agree. I think so. Even if Gears is exclusive to Xbox, Sony guys, even if it never comes to PlayStation, Sony guys are going to be like, well, it's coming to PlayStation. And then when it doesn't come to PlayStation in 5 years, guess what? Those guys still aren't going to buy your game. That's what I'm saying. Like, you're dead on with that, Karai, because now there's an expectation. Even if it's not met, that's what people will always think. They're like, well, it's coming to PlayStation because 10 of their other games are on PlayStation. And they don't understand that, man. They don't fucking understand it. They look at all this fucking research and shit, and they don't listen to the fucking people. And the community's kissing their butts, so they're not getting the actual feedback, and they'll never be able to fix this shit. And I like the excuse, well, Helix, they already invested in it, so canceling it would cost them tons of money. It's like, then cancel it. And fucking focus on the Series X and finish that. Or cancel the fucking thing, go back to the drawing board and say, you know what, we're going to build the actual dedicated console. You know what I mean? Like, they're just not going to do any of that shit. They're lazy. They don't care. The fact that they didn't cancel Helix and go back to the drawing board and give us something better, that tells you that that thing is, Helix's plan is to fucking cut everything off. But you guys are going to see that in the coming years. And they might use Helix as the excuse. Oh, well, you know, the Series X sold 30 million. But the Helix only sold like 5 million. And, you know, we're just going to stop making consoles. And we see more people are playing on Windows. AKA more than 5 million people. So we're just going to cut off the hardware, and that's where our audience went. They went to Windows. Like, this is what they're trying to do. They want you to leave. But instead of just fucking canceling it and saying, listen, everything's on PC now, they're doing this fucking facade. And it's like, why? Why are they doing it? Just rip the fucking Band-Aid off. Say, listen, the Series X, it's the last one. We're moving everything to PC. And with the Series X, you can co-play your games on there and on PC. Like, that's it. That's all you need to do. You don't even have to look like the bad guy in all this. There's ways to do it. But they can't figure that shit out, man. It sucks. I don't know, man. We could talk about this show all day long. It's the same story. I sound like a broken record. That's why I haven't really been tweeting about this stuff. I haven't tweeted at all until recently, so. It's bullshit. The whole thing is bullshit. Perfect Dark recompiled for N64. It doesn't matter. It's already in HD. But yeah, I mean, that's the dilemma with all this. The drama. That's alright. What are you going to do? Listen, if people are going to believe bullshit, let them believe it, I guess, right? Because there's nothing you could do. But when they start attacking like me and all these guys, like Frank and Anthony, it's like, dude, leave us alone. Like, we don't go to your fucking chat. We don't fuck with you. So shut the fuck up. If you want a console game, I would say stick with your Series X. Buy a PS5, buy a PS6, buy a Nintendo. And just do that. If you want to do the PC thing, the quote, the future of gaming, then build a fucking PC. It's going to cost you an arm and a leg right now, but yeah, you can find PCs for decent deals, pre-built. You can find pretty decent deals at Micro Center if you want to build. But you're just not going to be able to customize the computer the way you really want, but you could do all that. Like, you could do anything. But we know where this Xbox thing is going. You know why these guys move the goalposts? Because they don't want to admit that you're right. So they move the goalposts to something else. It's just like an endless battle of just being stupid. But as an Xbox fan, I'm not happy with the direction, but I'm willing to give this lady a shot. But from what I'm seeing, it seems like what I said in the beginning is going down. And I hope they change that because I want Xbox to succeed. I want to be able to buy the Helix. I mean, I could buy it anyway, but I don't know if I would. They need to really show me something. Because, wow, playing your games. They're basically giving you the Helix in April. With the app. The Xbox Mode app. Or whatever the fuck. It's in Windows. It's going to be built into Windows. So when you go into Xbox Mode on Windows, that's basically Helix. You know, Helix will natively play your backwards compatible games. This Xbox Mode thing, it'll emulate those games. It doesn't matter. It's the same shit. So they're basically giving you that machine now. If you have a PC, you can play it. And I think with a lot of those games, you might not even need high specs to run all those games. So that's the cool part about Xbox Mode on Windows. You can play your library there, and you won't have to worry about having too much of a high-spec PC for all that. But yeah, I mean, that's just the way that it is. We have to wait and see what they end up doing, but it seems like they're going the direction that I predicted. Well, let's see. Hopefully they change it up because I want them to do better. All right, so Noof is going live at 10 o'clock Eastern. Let me drop the link for Noof. He's interviewing a developer today. I would hope you all go watch him. me see. I gotta go to YouTube. Go to subscriptions. Okay, so Noof is going live in 3 hours. At that link, I'm gonna pin that message. Shout out to Noof Nukem. Let me tell you something about that guy. Very real guy. You talk to that guy, he listens, and he understands shit. And he's an awesome guy. I never thought I'd be friends with him at all or anything. I used to listen to him years ago. And I always liked him. I thought he was funny. But I never thought one day I'd be podcasting with him and be friends with him. That's crazy. And it's awesome. The guy's awesome. So, he's genuine, okay? Yeah, he might quit the shows or whatever and come back. But you know what, man? At the end of the day, that guy's genuine. And he gets a lot of shit for it. So, he doesn't deserve that. I'll say, everyone listening, one person in here, 2 people in here. I'd say go to his channel. There's the link in the chat. Click on it. And check his podcast out at 10 a.m. Eastern, which is another 3 hours from now. So check that out. I'll be in the chat room. He's having a developer on. Developer direct with Hideworks Games. So he's having a developer on from Hideworks Games. Promote a new game that they have coming out. Inspired by Resident Evil, by the way. So. All right, everyone. I'm going. Have a good one. I'll see you later. Peace.